Hi, my name is Jessica Proskin and I'm your Community Engaged Learning Liaison for the semester. I'm sorry I wasn't able to join you in person today for your panel presentations, but I wanted to record this video so you could meet me virtually. I work in the Center for Community Engaged Learning, in which we provide opportunities for students to volunteer in the community. The idea behind Community Engaged Learning is that students will volunteer at a community organization in a volunteer role that aligns with the learning outcomes of their course. Essentially, volunteering in the community is the live text of your course. We often consider the Community Engaged Learning component to be split into three main parts. One is education, which is what you will do in your classroom. The second is strong direct service, which is what you'll be doing at your community organization. And the third component is reflection, which you will also do in class, where you will talk about your experiences with your faculty member and other students who are going through the same thing. For some courses, the Community Engaged Learning experience is optional. For other courses, it is required. You will want to be sure to clarify with your faculty member whether or not it is a required or optional experience. That can also be found in your course packet, which we will go over after the panel presentation. This will tell you whether or not it is a required experience and how many hours you need to complete. My role is to support you throughout the semester as you engage in your Community Engaged Learning experience. I will help you to find a volunteer experience that is a good fit for you. I will tell you how to get signed up with the organization, explain how you log your hours, and support you throughout the semester. Now I'd like to turn it over to our community partners so they can tell you more about the volunteer opportunities at their organizations. Now that we've heard from the panel presentation, I would like to briefly explain the information that is in your course packet. First, at the top of your packet, you will find my contact information, as well as the contact information for our website support. If you have any issues or any questions at all, you can contact me or you can contact Bruce. You will also find how many hours you are required to do as a part of the Community Engaged Learning experience in this course. Next, you will find the information about how to connect with a community organization and request which volunteer opportunities you would like to participate in. You will log on to our CEL system and request your top 3 choices. We do only give you a few days to do this because we want you to get started right away. So please try to go in and do this soon. You will also find some frequently asked questions within our packet. In addition, you will also see how to log your volunteer hours. At the end of your packet, you will find a list of all of the community partners and volunteer opportunities you have as a part of this course. You just heard from many of these people as a part of the panel presentation, but please refer back to this so that you have their contact information and also their website so you can go and find more information about the organization. We hope this helped to answer some of the questions you might have about your Community Engaged Learning experience. But if you are left with any questions, please be sure to reach out to me. Again, my contact information can be found on the top of your course packet. You can feel free to call or email me at any time. I'm going to go through some frequently asked questions that we get for students who are engaging in a Community Engaged Learning course. You can still participate in the Community Engaged Learning component for both of your courses, but please tell us right away. As long as both of your faculty members approve the experience, you will be able to volunteer for 30 hours in order to fulfill the requirements for both of your courses. We ask that you complete all of your Community Engaged Learning hours at one organization. The reason we ask this is we would like you to build deep relationships at your organization, and given that you will only be volunteering for about 2 to 3 hours each week, it is hard to build those deep relationships and connections if you're volunteering at multiple places. If you have gone into the CEL system and have requested your organizations but have not heard back from them, we would encourage you to do 2 things. First, we would like you to email them, and we would also like you to give them a call and leave a voicemail if they don't pick up. If you have tried doing this and still have not heard back, please reach out to your Community Engaged Learning Liaison and we will help you get connected. If you are already volunteering in an organization, it is possible that you can continue volunteering at that organization and count those hours for your course. What you will need to do first is get permission from your faculty member to volunteer at an organization that is not listed in your course packet. If your faculty member says that it is okay to volunteer at the organization you are currently with, then you will follow these instructions in your course packet. You will need to go into the CEL system and request to volunteer at an organization that is not listed. If you have any questions about how to do this, please be sure to reach out to me. Yes, you can still participate in the Community Engaged Learning experience as a part of your course. Please be sure to refer to your course packet as we have listed a few questions here that may pertain to you. Some organizations require a background check, and that can be difficult to complete if you don't have a social security number. But we can help you through that process by finding a different way for organizations to verify and get the information they need. So please let us know if you need help with that. Yes, you can still volunteer as a part of this course. If you are under the age of 18, please let us know right away so we can work to help you identify which organizations will accept volunteers who are under the age of 18.